Good. So you check it. Good. All right, Shalom. We the GMS Louisiana Saints coming back at you with another pre-count. Prior to getting started, as we always do, we like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rekakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the occupants that's pushing the truth and sincerity. And Lord willing, this video will be edifying, first and foremost to the hopefully elect, and those that cleave to the body. And in today's lesson, we want to get into basically what awaits us in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right? Because this work is a great work, all right? There's always a reward, all right, at the end of work. We have regular jobs and duties where we get paid bi-weekly, weekly, monthly, all right? So the Lord won't be slack on repentance or recompenses in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right? There's blessings of heaven that awaits the men that patiently, all right, waited for the Lord, man. That suffered for him, all right, that went through trials and tribulation, all right, that took all kind of reproach from the people, all right, that went through hardships, infirmities in the body, okay, but patiently stood on their watch and waited for the Lord, man, okay. And regardless of contrary to popular belief, all right, there is something that awaits us, man. And that's what we work for. We're not just out here spinning our wheels, all right? The Lord promised us, okay, you know, the promises of Abraham, okay, going back to the covenant, and we seek and long for it, man. And if we stay patient and we stay diligent, then we will receive that reward, man. We'll bring that out, huh?
This is Sirach chapter 20, verse 12. There is that buyeth much for a little, and repayeth it sevenfold.
Right. There is much that. Read it again, bro.
Sirach 20 and 12. There is that buyeth much for a little, and repayeth it sevenfold.
Right. Because with little labor have we gotten this truth, man. All right. But in the truth, we go through much labor, man. Okay. And that labor is a testament of what we're doing for the Lord, man. All right. The thing that the Lord have allowed us to do within this thing, which is to carry out his will. All right. The Lord is going to pay us for something that he purposed for us, man. Not that we purpose for ourselves, but that he purposed for us, man. How great is that? All right. And how he controlled everything within the walk, the labor. All right. He caused everything to happen. All right. So the recompense is going to be all in his hand, man. All right. And the Lord will pull us out a blessing that we can't receive, man. All right. Men gonna be ecstatic and elated in the kingdom of heaven for what the Lord gonna do to us, man. All because we so-called stood out here as soldiers, all right, spoke the word, right? We compelled the other men of the Lord to come into the house, all right, bid them to the feast, okay? All because we spoke the word of the Lord. He gonna give us everything, man, okay? And not only that we speak, but we believe, all right, unto salvation. Give me that in Romans 10 and 10. Hold that. Bring out what you got.
The Sirach,
Go ahead.
Chapter 11, verse 22. The blessing of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is in the reward of the godly.
Right. The blessing, that's a beautiful one, bro, of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is in the what?
Is the reward of the godly.
Is the reward of the godly. That didn't say the ungodly. All right. That didn't say those who don't serve the Lord. All right. That didn't say bug outs. All right. They ain't say our mamas and families. It says the blessings of the rewards is in the godly. Who is the godly? All right. Those that bring forth the righteousness and the law, statutes and commandments of the Most High, man. Those that preach the gospel and also live of the gospel is the godly, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says the blessing of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai is in the reward of the godly, and suddenly he maketh his blessing to flourish.
He maketh his blessings to flourish, man. All right. The way that the Lord gonna overwhelm us with blessings in the kingdom of heaven, man. The Lord gonna bless us undoubtedly. All right. That's not gonna be we're not gonna have a limitation of blessings in the kingdom. All right. It's gonna be sevenfold, man. All right. It's gonna be sevenfold. Meaning what? There's no real count to that, man. It's gonna be complete. We're gonna have a complete amount of blessings, man. And it's the Lord's It's the Lord's pleasure to bless us with all this, man. You see? You want to say something on it? Go ahead.
It says, say not, what profit is there of my service? And what good thing shall I have hereafter?
Go ahead, you got it.
Yeah, so you're not supposed to just look at the Lord like a job. Okay, if I work this amount of hours, I can get, $14 an hour, $16 an hour. You're supposed to just serve the Lord with fervency,
right?
And just like the brother said, you're gonna get sevenfold, a complete amount of blessings. Right?
Yeah, we don't, like the brother said, we don't put on our mind that we work for labor. We have in our mind that we're gonna get paid for our labor. Other than that, because if you're watching your labor, all right, you're not gonna reap the reward properly, man. Why you need to watch labor when you know you need the labor to receive a reward, man? You don't gotta watch that, man. You just gotta pay attention and wait for the blessing, man. Overall, the labor is mandatory. Something that's mandatory. If the labor is mandatory, but the reward and the recompense is inevitable, I'm looking for the inevitable, man. That's hands down, man. All right, that's what we focus on. You finished? Go ahead.
Just backing up what you just said about laboring not in vain.
That's right.
It's Isaiah 65:23. It says, "They shall not labor in vain, nor bring forth for trouble, for they are the seed of the blessed of Yahweh, and their offspring with them." All right, and just kind of like backing up what the brother saying. We doing this for a reward. All right. We doing this for a purpose. We're not just doing this because, I see other men doing it, or you know what I'm saying? The Lord promised us things like the brother was going into that's unimaginable. All right, we got treasures laid up for us that has no amount, it's no count to it. All right, and those are the things that we laboring for, man.
Right.
We want the kingdom. All right, we seeking it daily.
That's right. Yeah, we have a purposeful future, man.
Right.
All right. We're not purposeless out here, man. All right. Even though as grim as it may seem, and it don't look like it, because when you actually monitor or look at the things in the flesh, it looks far off that we're gonna have a crown and dominion and we're gonna rule over here. It looks far off from right here. All right. The camera lens can't explain it. Let me let this pass. This camera can't explain what our latter end shall be, man. All right. It says our beginning was small, but our latter end shall be greatly increased, man. All right. So I mean that speaks for itself ultimately, man.
I want to expound on something. Back in verse 23, it says, verse 23, it says, they are the seed of the blessed of Yahweh, meaning, our lineage, it's in our blood to seek this kingdom. All right, it's in our we've been seeking this for every incarnation. All right, reincarnation. We've been seeking this since the beginning of time, man.
Yep.
All right, it's programmed in us to seek the kingdom of the Lord, man. But y'all got it. I just want to make that point, bro.
Go ahead, bring out what you got.
This is Luke chapter 12, verse 32. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. So like the brother was saying, we're seeking for the kingdom, and Lord, He wants to give us the kingdom.
Go ahead and hand. That's a match made in heaven. Literally. That's right. Right? That's a match made in heaven, literally, man. And that's plain now, man. We seeking and the Lord giving, man. That's why in almost every chapter it says to seek diligently. Almost every prophet said that, man. Almost every prophet, man. All right. Seeking diligently, man. All right. That's going after with labor, vigorous or want, man. All right. Actually, we need the blessings of the Lord, man. Because if we don't get those blessings, man, all right, this is all for naught. And we know, the Lord don't do nothing for nothing, man. Everything He did, it was for something. So why can't we have the spirit of our Father to believe that what we're doing is for something, man?
Right.
Oh, well, the Lord ain't going to give you all that. Okay, well, in your heart, all right, that's why you can't receive it, because you don't have faith, man. But first and foremost, our faith precedes us, man. If the Lord's word precedes Him, right? Because the Lord said, my word go before our name. Shouldn't our faith precede us, man?
Right.
If faith and his word meet up, voila, what you got, man? Blessings of heaven, man. All right? And that heaven gonna be on earth too, by the way. I just thought I'd throw that in there. Go ahead, bro.
This is second Esdras 8, and I'm gonna start at 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. But understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory, for such as be like thee. For unto you is paradise open. The tree of life is planted. The time to come is prepared. Plenteousness is made ready. A city is builded, and rest is allowed.
Right. And it says paradise is what?
Yeah, paradise is open.
Right. So this time when paradise be open, see it closed, according to what Adam did. All right. And really, paradise was the whole entire earth. But when you look at the landscape of the earth right now, all right, our soul, everywhere where our feet step at, we don't own that right now, man. That's not our property. But the Lord promised us that where our feet, every part of the earth where our feet shall step, we shall have, man. All right. We need paradise, man. Get the word paradise in the online etymology, Baba Gashan, bro. Go ahead.
Like it says in Micah 2:10.
Not your rest.
Yeah, this is not our rest.
Right.
You dig? So we know that we still grinding, we still got to work out here, but we know that's the end goal. Like I said, that we're seeking that glory. So, just to finish it off, plenteousness is made ready. A city is
plenteousness is made ready. This precept alone speaks so many volumes to the lesson, man. What? Let's go. Oh, exactly. That brother had to. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Get that. Get it. Let's get it.
Paradise.
Yeah.
The abode of the blessed.
The abode of the blessed. The house of the blessed. All right. The kingdom. That's why the Lord have the house of the blessed as the kingdom, which he want to bless the kings, man.
It's saying in the book of Second Esdras that it's the Lord's, it's our portion, it's
our
Israel's portion.
It says we shall be kings, right? Well, in the house of the Lord.
That's right.
We're not kings here. They have kings that's ruling over the earth, man, who have crowned their own selves. Really, they have invisible crowns. Because when Yahweh come, he just gonna take their power. He didn't say he gonna take their crown, but he said he gonna take their crown, but do they really have a crown on their head? No, a crown represents power. All right? Authority. So the Lord coming to put down all authority, man. Okay? So that he can give the authority to who? The kings, man. That he gonna crown the second Esdras. All right? Only a righteous man can be a king, man. All right? Overall. A king that ruling from kingdom to kingdom to kingdom to kingdom. What eon to eon, age to age to age. You got to be righteous, man. There's no end to the law. So if you have the law forever embedded in you, then you'll rule forever, man. That's simple. They got more?
It says the Garden of Eden.
The Garden of Eden, which we're going to have, right? Go ahead.
The abode of the blessed.
That's it. The abode of the blessed, man. All right? Now, there's many treasures in the house. So if we get the house, see, that's what brothers got to know. Like, brothers are zoned in and, I want the women. Get the crown. When you get the crown, this come along with it. Why would you, I want all. No. Just get the crown. Get the crown, and the blessings will take care of themselves from them, man. Go ahead.
Like I said, in the worldly sense, rappers talk about you chase the bag, you chase the money, the women gonna follow. But in the spiritual sense, if we chase this crown, if we chase this glory, everything gonna come with us.
That's right. Why just limit yourself to one thing or two things when you can have all things? Didn't Solomon, pay attention, Solomon prayed for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right, which was three things. So to his understanding, the Lord gave him what? Everything.
Everything.
I'm going to help. Since you prayed for that, I'm going to give you the understanding to have everything, man.
Right.
That's how I'm going to bless your understanding, because his understanding was blessed, man. So when you understand that you can get everything, all right, don't sell yourself short for just something or abundance of women.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, when you going to get all the glory, man. Jake, you got to get your mind off just women in the kingdom of heaven. We're going to have dominion. We're going to have We gonna have things we gotta do, brother. Like it ain't the end all. I'm gonna have all the women. No, man. We gonna have the crowns on our head, man. And furthermore, we're gonna have the laws, statutes, and statutes, and commandments in our inward part. It's not that's better than women.
That's the real key.
You gotta think about that. Immortality is better than women. You see?
I mean, it's how we fell away.
It's how we fell away, man. All right, that's how our mortality sprung forth of us. That's how we became mortal, man, and fell out the garden of Eden. All right, now we're gonna have the things that keeps us in the garden of Eden, paradise, man. Go ahead.
There's Hebrews 10 verse 34. For ye had compassion of me in my bonds, and took joyfully the spoiling of your goods, knowing in yourself that ye have in heaven a better and enduring substance.
You got it.
God. So hey, as you can see, like we in the Lord's state right now, hey, we take joy in that. You know why? Because hey, we know in ourselves in the kingdom, this will be better than all this shit we see in the world, man. All right? What's better than everlasting life? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's plain, bro. Give me oh my bad. You got it right.
It's Matthew 6:33. But seek ye the first kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. And these things is material things, women. You know, you got to seek righteousness first, man. Like saying, you try to put the carriage before the horse. You know, you know why you want to get all this shit here, and you know it's gonna get taken, repoed, stolen.
For real.
Woman can leave you today. You know.
Yeah.
She ain't even fucking your woman at that. She's somebody else's woman if you want to get down to it, you know? So just take the kingdom first, man. Just be eyes on the prize. You can't be fucking just spraying off and just trying to do what the world do. I fucking had to get on my partner. Tell my old man, you need to straight up get on your credit and all this. Man, that shit in the world, man. I don't give a fuck about no credit, you know? I'm trying to stay in the fucking, you know, good graces of Yahweh by Shimmy himself. Fuck my dad. But yeah, you know. Oh, let me add 2 years. Like, oh yeah, you're missing out on good women. And I said, ain't no good women. You know?
Shit, Lord got laid up for better women.
For real. Everything that's laid up is better. So, like you said, man, that's why Paul said, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forward to those things that are in front, man. All right? There's must be desired in the kingdom of heaven, man. Here we don't have a continuous substance. We don't have a continuous city. All right, we don't have a continuance of anything. Even our bodies and flesh is gonna die off once we get the new bodies, man. All right, everything here gonna be discontinued, man. We look for a continuation of things, man. All right, everlasting. Go ahead.
It's Sirach 35:10. Give unto the Most High according as he hath enriched thee.
Right. So the Lord have enriched us with this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding just to give it right back to him, man. Quit playing. Go ahead, man.
And as thou hast gotten, give with a cheerful eye.
So as we got to give cheerfully, but go ahead.
For the Lord recompenseth and will give thee 7 times as much.
So as we receive these words and we have given the words out, all right, and the fact that the Lord is going to recompense us 7 times as more, he says so in his word. Now we know the Lord's word is solidified. Give me Psalms just to prove that. 12:6. And I'm going to have you read that import again on 11. Yeah, read 11 again, then bring out the Psalm 12:6.
Right. It's Sirach 35:11. For the Lord recompenseth and will give thee 7 times as much.
So we got recompenses. A recompense is a what? A payback, right?
Right.
So he like, look, if you give what I done gave unto you, and he ain't talking about money, because we don't got money to give. We got the word, man. It is in our abode. The spirit of the Lord, the Rakakadash, is the ultimate thing that's in your body, man. All right? That's in your spirit, your life. Go ahead. Give these 7 times as much. Go ahead, Al.
Psalms 12:6. The words of Yahweh are pure words.
They what?
Pure words.
Last time I checked, we know what pure is, right? I think we do. Go ahead.
as silver tried in the furnace of earth, purified 7 times.
How many times?
7 times.
So didn't the Lord word just say he'll give us 7 times as much? What we tripping on? You gotta wait and want his word out. That's it. The Lord word has not failed the righteous men, and accounts have never failed. He said, when have I forsaken the righteous, man? Or his seed begging bread. Like this brother said, our seed, the one you read, our seed will even be blessed, man.
Right.
Those behind us, man. Which if you can receive it, you are your seed, you know. So the Lord, like I'm steady paying you. Which
You pay me.
you to pay. Come on, man. Which the Lord don't need to be paid nothing. So the Lord, like if I'm 7 timing you, which is an unlimited amount of resources, it's like I don't need you to give me nothing back. I got everything. That's why I'm able to give you everything. Somebody who got 7-fold of everything or a limited amount of resources, they don't need nothing back, man. That's why they're able to give everything out, man. Because they don't run out. All right?
Created everything from nothing.
He created everything from nothing. That means he had everything before everything existed. So I already had everything, which I made all this of everything you see and have out of nothing. So you don't think I could give you something that I have? You don't think I could give you? That's light. The Lord could give everybody everything and still have a more abundance than everything. Come on, man.
He can make another everything.
He can make another everything after he give everybody everything. There's a whole another everything sitting over there. And he's still gonna have more than both of the everythings right now. Stop, come on. We ain't playing, bro. Come on. You see? We not gonna play, man. Go ahead.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 16. It says, the Spirit itself bearing witness with our spirit that we are the children of Yahweh.
Yeah.
And if children, then heirs. And what is an heir? That's the next to rule. All right. It says, and if children, then heirs, heirs of Yahweh, and joint heirs with Hamashiach.
Mm-hmm.
If so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 18, it says, and it's the point, it says, for I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory that shall be revealed in us.
Right. So that's a greater, it's a greater existence for us, man.
That's right.
All right. It's a greater being. It's a greater living. It's a greater thought. It's greater dreams. We're going to actually dream in the kingdom of heaven, and it's going to be all dreams of righteousness, man.
Right.
We're going to have a nightmare. All right. We're going to have pleasant thoughts that come with sleeping, man. Actual sleeping. Man, Jake have some weirdo thoughts out here, man. Satan to get in your fucking mind and make you think you are fucking actually sleeping with somebody, a man in your dreams, man. This is actually happens. You wake up in cold sweats like, man, we got to get out of here, man. Our own mind hunts us here, man. All right? Your own dreams and thoughts battle you here, man. All right? Our dreams, our thoughts is going to run parallel, all right, with righteousness in the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
It's going to be clean thoughts, all right? Immortal thoughts, all right? Go ahead, Al.
So Psalms 16,
That's cool.
we'll start at 6. The lines are fallen unto me in pleasant places. Yea, I have a goodly heritage.
Got it.
I will bless Yahweh, who have given me counsel. My reins also instruct me in the night seasons. I have set Yahweh always before me, because he is at my right hand. I shall not be moved. Therefore, my heart is glad, and my hope rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope, for thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption, which starts with Yahweh Shai, but also trickles down unto us. Thou wilt show me the path of life. This is the point right here. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. So at the right hand of the Father, which is where we all hope to be ultimately, is pleasures forevermore. Starting with Yahweh Shai, the kingdom he's going to set up. And pleasures evermore means, like the brother's been going into, we're going to have everything on top of everything. Scriptures say before we even ask, the Lord's just going to give it to us. The Lord's going to put it in your mind to ask for something that he already has willing to give you. Like, man, I could go for like a waterfall in my backyard. You walk outside, it's a waterfall in your backyard. Man. That's what's That's what's gonna happen in the kingdom, man. Every day, we're not gonna go to work. We're not gonna get bored. Jake, like, what we gonna do in the kingdom? We ain't got jobs. You niggas gonna die. But if you anything you can imagine, Scripture says, "I have not seen." Man. Seen. Oh, so baby, that's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 2:9. But it is written, I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which Yahweh have prepared for them that love him. So yeah, like you said, we can't even describe what we're gonna see, man. You know, we can only just do it on this simple carnal level that we know of. You know, but it's far way out that we can comprehend how nice it's gonna be. You know, how can you imagine all streets gold, man? You know, how can you imagine that fucking foundations, emerald, rubies, and all these kind of things? You know, it's just well beyond imagination. You know, and that ain't including just the food, the wine, you know, the simple things, Jake, like, you know. But hey, even the women, they're gonna be beautiful, especially the Israelite woman, man. You know, she's gonna be righteous. She's gonna be the main thing. You know, you ain't got to worry about no BS. She going off, you going off. You know, it's just straight harmony, peace. You ain't got to worry about no bullshit, no evil eye. You know, somebody talking about, oh, you know, we brothers, but now don't really mean it. Yeah. You know, it's gonna be real. You know,
you ain't gotta wash your back. Yeah, you gotta worry about, oh, I'm doing too much, I'm stunting too much. You gotta look over your shoulder.
Right.
Yeah, our whole nation gonna be balling, so it ain't gonna be no envy. Yeah,
Right. Exactly. And we not got to worry about a nigga running up to our cherry and stealing the emerald off our cherry. We don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, we wait for the Lord righteous judgments, man. Because here it seems as if we got bad hands, like we got unrighteous judgments. But it was righteous. All right. It wasn't no judgments to where every time the Lord put forth something, we're gonna know it was of the Lord. We're gonna know that the judgment was right before the Lord, man. Which all judgments are right, man. But here it look like we just get bad hands, man. All right. We're gonna get dealt one bad hand, man. Not one. Okay? That's nothing greater to seek after, man. And that's why, in order to receive sevenfold, we must do this in the flesh sevenfold. Give me Psalms 119 and 164. All right. Because the Lord all about a balance. So if the Lord, like, look at here, if I give you everything, you're going to have to give me everything I require of you there. All right. That's fair. And these are the things I require. We have the word, so we know what the Lord requires of us, man. All right. So it's a blessing for a blessing, man. Actually, the Lord, like, y'all came and got y'all blessing, man. It's like the Lord got the blessing right here. And he's like, yeah, see who won't come get it. Right? Even though he know who gonna come get it, it's like he put it right here, like, who gonna see who gonna come get this thing, man. Where hope coming at. Go ahead.
It's Psalms 119 and 164. 7 times a day.
7 times a what?
7 times a day.
Come on.
Do I praise thee?
Do you what?
I praise thee.
Praise go back to worship, man. We constantly worshiping the Lord, man. All right? Do what? Prayer. All right? Making our body a living sacrifice, man. Okay? Being brotherly. Okay? Walking in the law, statutes, and commandments, man. And fearing the Lord. All right? Weighing wisdom. Keeping our body into subjection. All right? All these things is a righteous sacrifice to the Lord, man. That's the way we just worship the Lord, man. As for our house, which ultimately goes into our abode, if you really want to know, all right, we don't praise the Lord with our whole body, man. Mind, spirit, how Jake said, with my whole mind, body, and spirit. What did he say? Body and soul. Come on, man. We're gonna praise the Lord with our entire life. That's our heart, man. The rest will follow, man. You know, we're gonna serve the Lord, man. As for us and our life, meaning our heart, we're going to praise the Lord 7 times. We're going to worship in his word, man. Constantly and daily, man. Go ahead.
7 times a day do I praise thee, because of thy righteous judgment.
Right. So we look for the righteous judgment, man. Give me Isaiah 26 and 8. 8 or 9. And we're going to get ready. We're going to try it.
This is Isaiah 26 and 8. Yea, in the way of thy judgments O Lord, have we waited for thee?
See, we keep waiting for the way of the judgments of the Lord because we know what's right. Like, we know the kingdom of heaven is the absolutely worldly, not worldly, but the writer as right can get, man, for us, man. Okay, go ahead.
The desire of our soul is to thy name.
So the desire of our soul is to the Lord's name, man. Go ahead.
And to the remembrance of thee.
Right, to the remembrance of thee. Go ahead.
With my soul have I desired thee in the night. Yea, with my spirit within me will I seek thee early.
Right, because all the things the Lord promised us. That's why we seek in the Lord. Go ahead.
For when thy judgments are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness.
We won't have to learn righteousness because they're being better than us, man. All right. So with righteousness automatically comes a sevenfold of blessings, man. That automatically comes with that, man. Because Solomon asked for the righteous thing to lead the people, the Lord gave him sevenfold of blessings, man. Because you asked for this, and because your spirit was in the right way, I'm gonna just automatically bless your spirit, man. So ultimately, we're looking for those blessings from the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, that will reign and follow us for immortality, for age and age and age, eon to eon, man. From kingdom to kingdom. All right. So Abba Ratazada was edifying, man. Until the next time, we won't give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, and Kakwadash. The honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Agams that's pushing the truth and sincerity. To the next time, we'll say Shalom.
Shalom.
A Bible ball.
Bible Paul.
Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
Shalom.